Jar Hero, created by Michael, Anthony, Emily, and Tyler.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night.
Emily has decided to test the worthiness of her Tinder matches by challenging them to open a jar of salsa. Let's tune in and see what happens.
What's up, bro? Need a hand?
Sure.
Piece of cake. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Hey, you need some help there?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's broken.
Okay.
What's up, baby doll?
Hi.
Need some help there?
I guess.
I can do anything. I gotta go.
Product description. Jar Hero is easy to use. The design is intuitive so users can understand the operation without needing instruction. Jar Hero is capable of a wide range of activities, including opening jar sizes from 3/4 of an inch to 4 inches in diameter. Also requires minimal arm strength to operate. Some features of Jar Hero. The life of the product is at least 5 years and can range all the way up to 10. It can endure jar content spills and is water resistant. It's also safe to have around the house, free of sharp edges and other dangerous surfaces. User description. Jar Hero is designed for ages 12 and up, although our targeted group of customers may have arthritis or other physical limitations. We want to mention that we are not exclusive to this group. It's built for both left and right-handed users, used in-house or for business jar opening needs, and designed to accommodate any hand size. Jar Hero's major market distinctions. The first distinction we came across is whether to have a manual or automatic opener. We chose manual. Stemming from that, we have the wrist versus the shoulder stress that would be applied. We chose to add any strain onto the shoulder, even though that is minimal. The next question we endured was whether to have a storage capability or to not, and we decided to go that route by adding a hook to our device so it can be placed anywhere in the kitchen. Our product also has long-term durability compared to other jar openers on the market, and we fit in the mid-range of pricing tier at $10 to $20 where we think we can compete.
We encountered several human factors issues when investigating our design through the Ergomaster software and our literature search. While it is unlikely any user would develop a chronic disorder from using our device because it's used infrequently, we still wanted to pay special attention to human factors concerns, particularly at the areas where the user interfaces with the device, which is at the twist top on top of the device that will tighten the clamps around the jar lid and the handle used to crank the lid open. So one issue we identified was that the twist top could be difficult to grasp for elderly or arthritic users, and to accommodate them, we decided to increase the size of the twist top. We increased the size to a point where it was not necessary from a purely design perspective to turn the screw, but that it's easy to grasp is what we were going for. Our handle diameter is designed to accommodate a wide range of anthropometric measurements. Our literature research revealed that there's NIOSH guidelines for handle diameter, and we incorporated those so we can fit the largest percentile of our targeted user market. Other issues that we experienced, there's the potential for injury resulting from the device misuse. So we decided to include a casing around our jar. There's only one logical configuration that the jar can be placed inside the device. There's no exposed sharp surfaces or any other dangerous areas to try to prevent any injuries due to confusion or overall device misuse. And finally, jar opening without our device is challenging because it's difficult to generate sufficient torque to remove the jar lid. which causes stress on the elbow, wrist, and shoulder. So by increasing the length of the handle, we improve the mechanical advantage of the device, so it can be opened with a minimum effort and a minimum amount of force on those susceptible areas.
Okay, so this is our main assembly of the Jar Hero. As you can tell, the handle provides the cranking force which actually releases the jar lid, and the twist top at the very top is controlling the 4 prongs, as you can see here, which enclose around the lid itself and create a tight seal, which then the user is able to use the moment arm of the handle and release the lid from the jar.
Jar Hero is made out of carbon steel, acrylic, and silicone. We had to choose from different designs of the jar opener based off of human factors and manufacturing cost trade-offs. We considered using an electric twist top versus manual, which would have eliminated the strain in the user's hand, however it increased material costs too much. Secondly, we decided to add a clip that Jar Hero could be hung on to add an extra storage function. This added to the manufacturing costs, but we think it's something the customer would pay extra for. We also elongated the moment arm in order to increase the mechanical advantage. This again drove up costs. Lastly, we enlarged the size of the manual twist top so it was easier for a wider range of people to close the clamps. This also increased material costs.